Cricket Club versus the Athletic Kangaroos. First over, just one run coming of it, a really good over to start. This one as well, ball just holding on to the surface. Amit working it off the stumps. No one back there at the boundary. And he gets 4 runs. The first of the game for Amit Rathod and his side. Really good shot. Zamir bowling it slightly slower. Not in complete control, Zamit, but gets the best possible result. The toss happened a few moments ago, and it was the Athletic Kangaroos who won the toss and decided to bowl first. The first over was really good. This time on the pads, Amit lot more in control, flicked with precision, and the ball races to the square leg boundary. Brilliant shot. There see again. This one was easy pickings, and Amit is not going to miss out. It's the power play, so only 2 fielders allowed outside the 30 yard. They have a deep mid wicket in place. Ball this time on the stumps, he just extends it and sends it over the boundary for the first 6 of the evening. Brilliant shot by Amit Rathod. That was in the slot and he didn't miss out. Slightly fuller. And Amit as well, not trying to hit it too hard, just the extension of his arm. Timing was so good. The ball just went all over the ropes. A brilliant over this for Jfsc batters. 14 coming of it in the first 3 deliveries. This one's bowled well. And we'll have to punch it down to the fielder at and a short ball. This time on the pads again, he works it. Gets a leading edge again, no fielder back there. And another boundary. Not the best of the starts for Zamir. Not been able to find his line in length. Namit is taking full advantage of it. It's already moved on to 19 of just 7 deliveries. 18 runs have come off this over. Still one more ball to go. Brilliant start for Tsl Cricket Club. Last ball. Amit trying to go for that big heave over covers, misses it, and that'd be a dot to end. So after 2 overs, Tsl Cricket Club 19 for no loss. Viren Shah to continue bowled a really good first over, just conceded one of it. He's bowling to Fazal, who's seen all the blitz from the other end. And that's the first wicket. Fazal trying to join Amit, but he doesn't time it too well, straight into the hands of the fielder at mid-off. He didn't even have to move an inch, came at a comfortable height. Fazal has to walk back without troubling the scorers. Viren getting the much needed breakthrough for his side. There you see again a really good catch. It was hit hard, but he looked in complete control. So it's been a good tough game till now. Just at the beginning of it, you see the first over. The Kangaroos having an upper hand, just conceding one. The second over, the SCC tipping them over by getting 19. And in the third over, the very first delivery, you have a wicket falling. Vihang Thakur, the new batsman who walks out to the middle. Viren will have his tail up, pulled a brilliant first over, taking a wicket on the very first delivery of his second. It'll be interesting to see what's the follow up. This one just bouncing off the length, moving away from the batter. Vihang trying to tap it, not in complete control, straight into the keeper's gloves. A really good ball. Viren seems to have found his line and length right from the start. Ball this time, he's able to tap it, but straight to the fielder at third. That'd be another dot. A wicket and two consecutive dot deliveries. Vihang is bowling really well. If you look at the wicket, it's a little tad bit slow, if you might say so. The ball is not coming on to the bat. So if you bowl in the right areas, you can always create chances like that one. Ball just pitching a hint of movement away, making Vihang drive, inviting the fall shot. Lucky he didn't tip over or lose his balance. Keeper standing very close exactly for that. If you look at the field also, there's a fielder at long off and at deep extra cover exactly for that. This one just holding on to the surface, cut it to point for another dot. So five dot deliveries in this over till now, of which one is a wicket. Brilliant bowling by Viren Shah. We look to close it out on a good note. This one again, a hint of movement away. It's the thickish edge straight to third man for another dot ball. So wicket made it for Viren Shah. One run of his first over, and this time just a wicket and no runs conceded. After three, the Athletic Kangaroos, the Sai Cricket Club, 19 for 1. Daniel, the new bowler, spinner straight away, left arm. And Amit rightfully, respectfully plays it back straight to the bowler. It's that first over, rather the second over, which has prompted the change. Daniel to Amit. This time it's looped. Lucky that edge didn't carry, but the third man fielder has been kept busy. Really good ball by Daniel. He's pulling it away from the reach of Amit Rathod. He all saw what he could do in the previous over. Ball this time slightly short, but cramped him for room. Taps it to the fielder at covers. It's a huge gap there as there's a fielder at deep extra. So while the fielder in the circle covers it, they'll take an easy single. That brings Vihang Thakur on strike. Played 5 dot deliveries in the previous over. The pressure will obviously be on him because it's the power play. Just two fielders outside, so you want a maximum runs as much as possible in this period. Daniel to be hung. This time it's floated and Vihang smacks it out of the mid-wicket boundary for a six. Brilliant shot. He was waiting for that really short 5 dot ball in the previous over, but you see he gets one in the slot and he's not going to miss out. Jfsc that was in the slot. He just plants his front foot and swats it over deep mid-wicket for a boundary. Brilliant shot and six of them. And what a way to get off the mark for Vihang. Being allowed a long break, the ball had to be fetched from far off. That's how good that shot was. And we're all set. Ball's back, bowler's ready, and so is Vihang. This time slightly short, the ball again holding on to the surface. He just taps it to the vacant fielder in the deep and will take a single. 8 have come on this over. Last ball, gets it past the fielder at mid-on, no chance. That's another boundary from the bat of Amit Rathod. It's a really good shot. It was not really a short pitch delivery, but the speed at which he rocked back, waited for it, made it into a shot, and gets 4 runs to end the over. Another costly one for the athletic Kangaroos. 12 coming of it. Four overs, 31 for 1. Jameer, 19 coming of his first over, has come back after an overs break. See if he's find his length right. It's going to be hung, short, cut, but straight to the fielder at point. So dot to start. It's good to see from Jameer. He's not trying to pull too fast. He knows he has to find his length. Just sticking to that. This time again, a really well bowled, cramping in for room. Vihang can just play it straight back to the bowler. Another dot ball. slightly short, waits for it, and a beautifully played back foot punch for a boundary. It's a really good shot by Vihang. Really good to see he's taking his time. He's waiting for the bad deliveries to put them away. This one was not really a bad delivery, but how good was that shot? Slightly short, waits for it, doesn't try to hit it too hard. Knows it's the power play, so just punches it with ease in the gap and gets 4 runs for his side. He moves on to double digits now with that. Samir this time slightly short, trying to work it on the leg side. Just get it to the fielder at long on for a single. He wanted to play the slog towards mid wicket, but it wasn't really short, getting the inside half of the bat. This time short and wide, gets an edge, and will get a boundary. Is Amit. Lucky one there, you must say. Not in complete control, but he'll be happy with that result. It was pulled a little short, pulled a little wide, off the edge. This one's in the slot, and Amit sends it over long on for a big six, straight onto the parking draw lot. And Amit moves on to 34 with that. Another costly over for the Athletic Kangaroos. 5 overs, the Side Cricket Club, 46 for 1. And the left arm spinner coming to the attack. Played straight back. It's good ball. Good start by the bowler on this sort of a wicket. That's the line you want to bowl. This time slightly on the leg side. Batter just flicks it, no one back there. The keeper is giving it a chase. He does really well to get to it, keep it down just to a single, or rather a couple of runs. We'll have to wait for the umpire's single. It's off the bat. So 2 runs added to the total. The Athletic Kangaroos are bowling really well. It's just that they have not been able to find the perfect line to bowl on this sort of a wicket. And whenever they're erring in length a little bit, the SCC batters are taking them on. This time he tries to go across and he strikes. Vihang trying to work him across. And you could say the previous ball was a setup. The first ball on the off, push straighter. The second one slightly on the leg side. This time he finds it and lands it in the perfect area. Vihang trying to go across and the ball crashes onto the stump. And the second wicket down for Sai Cricket Club. Vihang looked very promising, played a few good shots in the attempt to hit more, has to walk back after missing this delivery. Mehul bowling his first over, started off really well, giving them a big wicket, broke in the partnership. It's never easy for a spinner to bowl in the power play. Come in, taking the challenge on, taking the opposition on and delivered for his side. 5.3 overs, the SCC 48 for 2. And it's one man who's there's one man there who's held the innings together, batting on 34 of just 14 deliveries. Amit Rathod. He's seen 2 wickets fall while being at the other end. It'll be interesting to see how he reacts. Last 3 deliveries of the power play. Left-hander comes in, so the field will move, the field will change. You see the 2 fielders out are a long on and a deep mid wicket. Mehul to Raj. And what a way to get off the mark by Raj Mishra. Boundary of the first delivery. That wasn't really that short to cut, but Raj controlled the shot really well. He played it between the small gap between the cover and the extra cover fielder. And on this outfield, there's no chance of stopping that. What will be Mehul's reply? And this one's through. The keeper cannot believe it. How has that missed? Really good comeback by Mehul. Just pushed his length a little forward, and this one just going straight with the arm. Raj playing for the turn, completely misses it. Last ball, this time it's lobbed it wide, and the umpire will also not hesitate to raise his arms. Another white ball. Last ball, it's in the air, and that's taken. So a successful end to the power play for the Athletic Kangaroos to get the third wicket. Mehul gets his second of the over. And after 6 overs, the Sai Cricket Club 53 for 3. It's again that Amit who's still there while the wickets are falling from the other end.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get
Six overs. Bhavin comes into bowl. We had a short break as after that wicket, player just had a short round of drinks. And with that, the power play has ended. So the field will now spread out. So we are seeing that the Kangaroos are taking their time to ensure they get the right fielders at the right place. There's a deep mid wicket, there's a long on, there's a long off, there's a sweeper at cover who's outside the 30 yards. There's a one fielder at square leg as well, the fifth one. Inside they have a third man, a backward point and a cover. And Amit just reads the conditions, places it past the bowler down the ground for a single. That will bring Tejas Rathod on strike. He's there because in the previous over, Mehul taking 2 wickets against the tide, keeping his side in the game. This time, short cut, but they have a fielder there in the deep, straight to him. An awkward bounce, but they eventually hold on and keep it down just to a single. Again, short cut away. Fielder there will just pouch it safely and throw it back for another single. So there's good bowling by Bhavin. 3 deliveries, 3 singles conceded. He's bowling to his field. He knows that there's a fielder there back at sweeper. So he's not afraid to bowl it short, but cramping in the room. This time he just lobs it. Tejas goes for the drive and will get a boundary. No chance for the fielder there at long off, was trying to give a chase. But the ball just raced across the turf. The idea was right. He wanted to get the fielder at covers into play. But you see, he was nowhere in the frame. That was how good that shot was by Tejas. The fielder couldn't reach. And after 3 good deliveries, he's conceded a boundary. This time, bowls it quicker. Straight back to the him. Last ball of the over. Getting an awkward bounce there. Gets an edge. The fielder at third man does well to cut it down. That'd be a dot. After 7, the SCC are 60 for 3. See Daniel marking his run up, conceded 12 of his first over. It's now bowling to Amit. 36 of 16 deliveries. He's the one who's made the power plays over. This time again floated. He gets it in his arc and he sends it out of the park. Another six off the bat of Amit Rathod, moves on to 42 with that. You can't miss when you're bowling to him. There you see it was in the slot and he just lets his bat through the shot and straight over the bowler's head for a six. What a way to start the over. What will be Daniel's reply this time? White trying to go for the sweep under his bat straight into the keeper's glove. So you see what Daniel is trying to do. Now he's not going to bowl it into the stumps or Fuller. Not afraid to just pull his length back a little, making Amit work. There you see again, just pushing his length, rather pulling his length, but smartly played by Amit, just taps it on the offside and they take a quick single. Bring Tejas on strike. Good cricket all around. The bowler trying to outsmart the batter reading the bowler really well. Last three deliveries of the eighth over. Time a chance. They eventually complete the run. He pulled it quicker. Low full toss. It's been headed hard towards fielder at cover. A slight misfield there allows them to take a single. Confusion between yes and no, but eventually they complete it with ease. Straight to the fielder at point. Shot was there to cut. A few inches to the right or left could have been a boundary, but none to be. Straight into the fielder's hand. Last over. See that they scored the runs smartly, and this time Amit gets a sweep for a single. That was Tejas who gets a sweep. So after 8, Jfsc 69 for 3. Bhavi to continue. Oh, the bowler couldn't hold on to it, allow them a single. That's a good line and a good length to bowl. Bowl it around the top stump line. Bowl it a little short. That's the line, that's the length you want to be. Interesting to see whether he sticks onto that, because we've seen the Kangaroo just wavered a little bit with their line and length, and that is what these side batters has capitalized on. Another one you see bowled it short, but fielder at sweeper will cover it and keep it down to a single. This time slightly outside the leg side, so the umpire will raise his arms. That be another wide. This is exactly what I was talking about. The kind of bowling has been quite hit and miss. This time it's in the slot. Amit goes for it. One bounce, and while the fielders could reach there, the ball will go over the boundary ropes. Another 4 runs to the total. Ball smartly plays away, but to the fielder at point. So that would be a dot ball. So you see, the Kangaroos, they have been erring in length, correcting it the next time, but consistency is something which is missing. Again, trying a variation, banging it into the surface, but going outside the tram line on the offside for a wide. This one's bowled smartly. Slower, perfect line. The batsman can just play towards the point fielder, trying to open the face. But again, no run. So another dot ball. Going at a rate of 8.7 and over. And there's one man who is the reason for it. This time, a leading edge. But it's an open field there on the leg side. He'll take a single. And with that, Amit gets to his half century. 50 of just 26 deliveries. That's great sportsman spirit to see, but he's one man who's got them to a total that they would be proud of at the end of 9 overs. Jfsc 78 for 3. Amit joins the party. Straight into the parking lot again. Mehul bowling it to Fuller in his arc. They are not going to miss out. Quite a few sixes going in that same region. Just had to plant his front foot and go with the shot. It was in the slot. So they're bowling too full. They're bowling in the batter's arc. And Amit hitting them with absolute ease. This time, full toss. He smoked it, but the fielder at long on will cut it, keep it down just to a single. Smartly played in the outfield for another single. So runs incoming thick and fast for the SSC. This time waits for it and just plays it down the ground for another single. This time he's lobbed it, and as soon as it was hit, you knew it was not a right out of the middle. He sort of sliced it, and the fielder there at the boundary did really well to pouch it. So Tejas walks back, scoring 8 runs off just 7 deliveries. Mehul strike gets his third wicket, got two in his previous over, and this time gets another one. Fourth wicket down for Sai Cricket Club at 87. And another batter apart from Amit will walk back.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over.
Karthik Makwana has now made his way out in the middle. Not easy. Quite hot and humid here, so the players are not missing out on any opportunity to have a sip of water just to be hydrated. It's quite draining to be out there in the middle. And while it's been tough, this one man who's made it tough for the Kangaroos, that is Amit Rathod, 56 of just 29 deliveries. Every time the athletic Kangaroos bowlers have made a small mistake, he's made the best possible use of it. Karthik Makwana will be on strike. Last ball of the 10th over. Smartly just defends it for dot ball. Now the halfway mark in this innings. Sai Cricket Club 87 for 4. Pacer, a medium pacer into the attack. Akshay. No, he's a spinner rather, or leg spinner. So we have a slip in place who's standing really close by. Now you see him walking out of the frame. You look at the field, deep square leg, a deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and a sweeper at cover. 5 fielders outside. A point, backward point, and a third. So 3 fielders inside or behind the stump line on off. The other one is a square leg. So basically, no fielder inside the 30-yard circle is in front of the stumps. And what a ball to start. Akshay gets the batter to play that false drive straight into the keeper's glove. Lucky not to get an edge, but what a way to start your spell. time, the one which goes straight from the inside out of the bat to the fielder at long on. Slight misfield there, but that'll be just a single. That man again, Karthik Makwana, who is on strike, played a really good defensive shot in the previous delivery. And this one's just a tap towards the huge cap on the leg side, and we get a single. Like I said, there's no one in front of the stumps on either of the sides. So there's a lot of areas, a lot of scope for singles and doubles. This time he looks to cut. We just get another single. Karthik's off the mark. Amit immediately on the next delivery will take a single again. Oh, this one just goes straight with the arm, push through a lot quicker. Karthik did well to get some bat straight to the bowler. Next ball corrects his line a little bit, folds that middle and leg, hoping for the ball to turn away. Karthik too just respectfully opens the face of the bat, waits for the ball to turn. Happy to play out the dot. You know they're getting those runs, they're getting those fours and sixes continuously, so it's not that they need to play an aggressive shot every time. Holds it full, driven down the ground, no chance for the fielder there at long off. At one point, you felt as if he would get there, but the ball just kept on going away from him. Just look at how well he's played that shot all along the ground, beautiful to the eyes. Namit Rathod, not done yet. Moves on to 64 of 33, striking just under 200. Now you're seeing a change in field. The long on is moved a little wider. So is the long off. Time on the pads, trying to work away. Lucky is the bowler, because had he got some bat on it, the ball would have raced away to the boundary as there's no fine leg. Rather, the fine leg is very fine. This time, slices in the air, chance for the fielder. Oh, he doesn't even attempt it. He's happy to take it on a couple of bounces, keep it down just to a single. But Mehul had definitely created a chance. Pulled it slower, pulled the length back, inviting the slice. And this is exactly what happens when you give a player of Amit's class a chance. He capitalizes. Mehul did really well to create a chance on the previous delivery. The fielder not really supporting him. Let's see what he's done there. The next delivery capitalized to the fullest. That will bring Mehul's third over to end. He's bowled really well, 3 overs, 29, but he's taking 3 wickets for his side. After 12, the SEC 103 for 4. Spinner Akshay Tungare bowled really good in his first overs. Continuing, Amit smartly waits for the ball to turn, plays it with soft hand. A good early call by Karthik. That's good running. That's the kind of support which a batter needs. Amit has done the bulk of the scoring. He will need that kind of support to add every possible run. Oh, very weird shot by Karthik, but he somehow gets pat on it, and the fielder at fine leg will keep it down just to a single. That's really good bowling by Akshay. You're now seeing that he's getting that turn, he's getting those revs on the ball. We hadn't really seen a lot of turn. We've seen the ball holding up, rocks back, hit really hard, but there is protection in the deep. So another single. There's 3 runs coming off the 3 deliveries till now. Akshay has been really good mixing it up. Right on the money. Karthik happy to just defend it. A cock on a mid wicket, long on, long off, and a fielder on the off at sweeper, guarding the boundary. Karthik has a lot of vacant areas to get a single, get off the strike, and he tries to get a big sweep. Had he got pat on it, that would have been a definite boundary because there's a huge gap between the cow corner fielder in the boundary and the fine leg inside the circle. But it's down the leg side, so it'll be a wide. This time he gets the fall shot. This time he's able to push the batsman forward, get it past his outside edge, and the keeper does not miss. Fifth wicket down for the Sai Cricket Club, and what a setup by Akshay. You saw previous delivery, he was playing on the back foot, so this time bowled it a little wider, inviting him on the front foot, going for the drive and the turn what we were talking about. He's not getting so much of turn in the previous over also, but if you see this over, he's consistently been turning the ball. Gets the shot to be missed by the batsman, and the keeper does the rest. Brilliant bowling. Half the side down now for the side cricket club. It will be really interesting to see how they approach the remaining 7.1 overs. One man, Amit Rathod, has been the difference. 67. Done, scored more than half of the runs for his side. He's still out there. Quicker one push through. Bhavesh cannot get bat on it straight into the keeper's glove. So after 13, side cricket club 107 for 5. Again goes for a big shot, clears the rope, and we've seen a 6 after a long gap. Seen a huge 6. When Amit hits them, he hits them long. You've seen this. You haven't seen a single 6 which has been just there and thereabouts. It's always clear the rope with ease. Daniel pulls it too full. What again? This time on the off, he goes for a shot and another 6. So 2 in 2 for Amit Rathod. Daniel seems to look clueless. He moves on to 79 of 39 deliveries. And you see some important discussions there between the captain and the bowler. He needs to keep calm. Slightly short. Just plays it off the back foot for a single. 13 of coming off the first 3 deliveries. With just saying that it would be interesting to see how they play out these last 7 overs. And what a way to accelerate. That will bring Bhavesh Vora on strike. Just pushes for it off the edge. 2 fielders there, slight misfield that allows them to go for that extra run. So where it should have been a single, if not for a dot, cost them 2 runs. Score moves on to 122 now. Straight to the fielders at sweeper. That was hit hard by Bhavesh, timed it really well. But there is a fielder there. So all the batters for the SEC have just one job: you play your shot if it's a bad delivery. Otherwise, just take a single and give it to Amit Rathod because he's been fantastic. Two huge sixes on the first two deliveries, and this time he cannot believe his luck. The wrong one pulled by Daniel. That one just came into the right hander, crashing into the stumps, and a really good knock by Amit comes to an end. Let's look at that wicket again. You see, that was from the inside half of the bat, gets an inside edge, it just crashes into the off stump. But he's done his job. 80 runs of 41 deliveries. He's been the difference between his side being in a comfortable position versus being in struggle. A very big wicket for the athletic Kangaroos. Daniel, after conceding 15 runs of that over, strikes on his last delivery. They're gonna get a wicket off a batter like that. Two sixes are always welcome. So now with the sixth wicket down and that too off the batter in form, it'll be really interesting to see how the athletic Kangaroos pull things tight in the remaining six. Akshay to continue 2 overs, 7 runs only. Taking a wicket also. And just taps it straight to the fielder at third man. A good early call by Jigar. And he completes that single. Jigar now gets it in the slot and gets it one bounce over the boundary at mid wicket. What a good shot. And what a way to get off the mark for Jigar. It's a boundary worth seeing. Jfsc just plants his front foot and goes for it on the leg side. Really good shot. Akshay works on his line a little bit. This time bowls it wide outside off, further turning away from the right hander. And this one straying on the pads. This one does not turn. It just gets some bat on it. And another boundary. Glance to the boundary. There's no fielder there back for the athletic Kangaroos. Not the line the bowler would want to bowl. But that has been the story of the game. Every time the Kangaroo bowlers have erred in length, the SEC batters have not missed out. Oh, that's a really good ball. This is where he wants to be. Pitching on middle and off, turning away. Well played by Jigar. He knows he's got the runs for the over. 9 runs coming off this over. Still one more ball to go. And a quicker one, push through. Lucky that Jigar caught some bat. That will be the end of 15th. After 15, 132 for 6. Mehul bowling his fourth. He's been the most successful bowler for the Athletic Kangaroos, getting 3 wickets. Oh, this one just going straight with the arm. Always trying to pull it on the leg side. Etches it straight onto his body. Mehul has worked on his pace really well. He's varying his pace. The only time he's been taken for runs is when he's missed his length. Like that again, short on the back foot, straight to the fielder in the deep for a single. Dot and a single to start. He's bowling his last over. He'd like to end with a wicket. And over covers an inside out shot. Two fielders running there, but the ball will eventually roll over to the boundary. That is a really good shot by Jigar. It was not really over pitched, but he still somehow managed to get underrated, loft it over the fielders at covers. There you see, there, he was never trying to keep it along the ground. He knew he had to clear the fielder. Does that with ease, and the long off and deep cow fielders had no chance. This time he waits for it and smartly played. He knew there was a gap there between the third man and point fielder. No one out there. He waited for that and just tapped it past. Smart play there. You see, that is what cricket is. It's not always about those big heaves and big shots. It's not aggressive cricket. It's smart cricket that gets you runs. And this is how you play the smart cricket brand. What started off as a good over, just 2 runs coming off the first two, suddenly looking at 9 of 4 now. Newell is conceded 38. Still 2 more deliveries to go. Chiggar moves on to 16 of just 7. This one is a good ball. Straight into the keeper's glove. Going at a rate of 8.9 per over. They've been in that range, 8.5 to 9. This time, respectfully pushed back straight to the bowler. Mehul's spent has come to an end. 4 overs, 38 for 3. And after 16, the Jfsc are 141 for 6. Bhavin to continue to bowl his third. Wide and a single to start. Again, straight down the leg side. The umpire will say, so wide again. You can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to pitch it on leg and turn it from there, cramping. This time bowls it wide. The batter manages to get some bat on it, but not in complete control. Straight to the fielder at point for a dot ball. This time he steps out and sends the ball out of the ground. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Oh no, it's taken in the deep. The way he played that shot, it felt as if he's cleared, but there was a fielder there. So seventh wicket down. Bhavin gets a wicket. As you see, the lights have taken over. Diwali day. We had some wonderful firecrackers here, courtesy the bat of Amit. But the Sai Cricket Club batters are definitely not done. Still a long way to go. 17th over. 7 wickets down. Now it's Dharmic Bhatt who's walking out to the middle. Dharmic ready to go. Chance. Good early loud call by Dharmic. Bhavesh wanted a run there. Could have been tight. When you just lost a wicket, it's important you stay there, take your time, build a partnership. This time worked well of his pads in front of square for a single. You see Bhavin has stuck to that line, the ball pitching on leg side or on leg stump and then straightening from there or turning away into the right hander from there. We haven't seen a lot of turn from him. Gave away a couple of wides in a bit to find that line. This time he bowls it wide and straight to Mehul or the long off boundary. 8th wicket down. Bhavesh walking back, and that is a really good catch. Now it's the fielder's wicket. Bhavin corrected his line a little, bowling on the leg. This time he bowls it wide outside off. You see, going for the shot, and just look at Mehul there, running catch. When he made it look so easy, taken a brilliant catch earlier in the game as well, and this time another one to get the 8th wicket for his side. Sai Cricket Club 145 for 8.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts.
Last ball of the 17th over. chance. The fielder there on the boundary giving it a chase does really well to stop that. Keeps it down just to a couple. With that, Bhavin's third over comes to an end. But what a way to start your innings for Pravin Rodrigues. Full and wide, cuts it, and with that, after 17, Sai Cricket Club 147 for 8. Viren Shah bowling his third over. Bowled a one-run over and a wicket-maiden over. That too in power play for his side. The first and the third over of the game is now coming to close out the innings for his side. Bowling the Dharma Bhatt. Drives it to the fielder at covers. Get a single. That single brings Praveen on strike. Both the batters on 2 runs, 2 quick wickets fell for the Sai Cricket Club. Last 2 wickets in hand. A left hand, right hand combination. You see the keeper taking his time to ensure the fielders are at the right place. Right under the batter's bat, straight into the gloves of the keeper. We're talking about the run rate. If you see, it's dropped from about 8.9 to 8.6, 8.54 now after this short delivery. So this is a chance that the Athletic Kangaroos have to get back into the game. One just keeping low, and the SSC batters not taking any risk. They're happy to play out a dot. They know they just have 2 wickets in hand. The 18th over. Good 15 balls after this. Right out of the bottom of the bat, straight to the fielder at point. Another dot ball. You see Praveen's intentions there. He wants to go for the big hit. And you can see his teammates from outside are constantly cheering them up, constantly giving them instructions. You can see them telling, play out this game. Singles, doubles will also help take the game deep. And worked away really well by Praveen off his hips for a single. This time Dharmic again just uses that vacant infield on the leg side to his advantage. Just a smart tap for a single. And another good over by Viren Shah comes to an end. Just 3 runs coming of it. After 18, Sai Cricket Club 150 for 8.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin.
In the 19th over, Daniel to continue. Bowls a really good one, straighter one with the arm. You've seen Daniel not getting a lot of third. He's bowled really well. He has control over his line and length. It's exactly what you want, especially in this over. Again, this time bowled it slower. Dharmik is happy to just defend it straight back to the bowler. With that single in the previous over's last ball, the Sai Cricket Club have touched 250. You see the current run rate has come down to just 8.1 now. Tries to make room, plays it to the fielder at long off for a single. That's Dharmik. So 151 on the board now. What is the approach of the SSC batters? Are they playing out the overs, or we will see some big shots attempted from them? It's last 9 deliveries of this innings to go. And for Praveen, there is third man inside the circle, which is coming a little finer. A backward point, a fielder at cover, and a fine leg inside. That's a really good off drive. Straight to the fielder at long off, just for another single. So the big shot seems to have dried up. The last 6-7 overs, the athletic Kangaroos have bowled really well to get the scoring rate down. Off the leading edge, over the infield, and a boundary off the bat of Dharmik, but not exactly where he wanted to hit, not in complete control, but 4 runs nonetheless. And the SSC batters will take it with a gleeful smile. It was bowled really well by Daniel, inviting the drive. Dharmik going for it wholeheartedly, gets the leading edge over the fielder at point, and the sweeper there just couldn't stop his with his legs. Last ball of the 19th. 6 runs have come off the penultimate over. Still one more ball to go. Interesting to see. I think this ball will tell you the approach. Oh, and through the batter, through the keeper. Keeper's giving it a chase. They take one. They're not going for the second at all. So a bye to end the over. Daniel's spell come to an end. 4 overs, 43 for 1. A good 19th over. Just 7 coming of it. After 19, Sai Cricket Club 157 for 8. Shah 3 overs, just 4 runs. Is bowling last. Dharmik walking across the stump, gets it fine, and gets it for a boundary. That is a smart shot by Dharmik. It was a risky shot, no questions about that, but he executed it to perfection. That tells you he's read the field well. He knows exactly where the fielders are. The first boundary that has been scored off Viren. That's the number of runs he conceded in 3 overs. He's given the same on the very first delivery of the last over. So the pressure now on Viren will be interesting to see how he bowls. Yes, suddenly seeing a change in the field. There is fine leg which is quite wide. And goes for a big slog, misses it for a dot ball. So that shot which Dharmic played off the first delivery has brought a change in the field. The cow corner has now come to a wideish fine leg, slightly short and wide again. This time over the bat of Dharmic was trying to cut straight into the keeper's glove. So good comeback by Viren after being struck for the boundary of his first ball. Two deliveries which were a little shorter. So he pulled his length back, corrected his line, bowling wide outside off. Last three balls now, Dharmic gets the license from his side to go for slog. He gets one straight back over the bowler's head. And has that gone over the ropes? Oh, just on the bounce. And you see, just before this ball, he looked at the dugout and his teammates were shouting, saying Mar. He's exactly done that. And one bounce, just a few inches away from being a maximum. But two boundaries in this over, last two balls to go. This last over flurry will definitely add a few important runs to the total of the Side Cricket Club. From over number 14 to 19, they were pretty quiet. They're ending on a really good note. This one bouncing off the length, coming off almost from the handle. Fielder at mid wicket, they'll just take a single there. So Praveen is on strike for the last delivery. And right left. Oh, that's the energy you want to see on a cricket field. The Diwali evening festival season. Zamir there enjoying himself. That's what cricket is. Last ball, Praveen on strike. The entire field had to change for the left-hander. And he gets it in the slot, goes straight back over the bowler's head. And the fielder there at long on cannot hold on to it. So boundary to end the innings. Three boundaries coming of it. It was full, it was into the body. And Praveen goes for it over the top. Slight hesitation from the fielder there. Should have stopped it, but just couldn't. So third boundary of the over, 12 coming of it after 20 overs. Side Cricket Club 170 for it. Target for the Athletic Kangaroos when they come out for chase will be 171. We'll be back with the chase shortly.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter.
for the chase. 171 is the target required by the Athletic Kangaroos to win this game. Sai Cricket Club, Mayur Doshi, bowler in hand to start the defense for Sai Cricket Club. Akshay and Parker, the two batsmen out there in the middle. They will start the quest to climb the Everest of 171 for their side. Mayur Joshi, first ball of the second innings. Oh, that one stayed low, right out of the bottom of the bat. You see Parker flexing his arm, probably that has just come out of the middle. Oh, I'm sorry, of the bottom of the bat, which has sent those chills across. But yeah. This time on the pads, flicked away. But they have a fielder there in the deep that will be just a single. And with that, the Kangaroos and Parker both are off the mark. Both deliveries trying to angle it into the stumps. There's Mayur. Bowling to Akshay. First ball. This one again just coming into the right hander, tucked away off his hips. There is a fielder there at deep square leg. Worked it for another single. This time he gets the outside edge straight into the keeper's glove. Lucky. Passed and not taken. The outside edge. Oh, what a shot! What a shot by Parker. He steps down the field, and as soon as it pitches, lofts it inside out over covers for a boundary. That is a really good shot, a really difficult one as well, especially when you know that the bowler is getting the ball into you. Have to time that to perfection. Parker did. And the first boundary for the Athletic Kangaroos. That's the kind of intent you want to see when it's a power play. You know the target you're chasing. The required rate is over 8.5. Need to be on track right from ball one. Trying a similar shot, this time off the inside half. A good early call for a single. So 7 coming off the first over for the Athletic Kangaroos. Raj Mishra to bowl the second over, bowling with a slip in place. Oh, and exactly for that reason, now you know why the slip is holding on to the surface, leaving the right hander, gets an edge lucky, not to carry it to the fielder at point. He'll get a single. Next ball, this time too far, wide outside off. That'll be a wide, first of the innings. And if you talk about the field in the power play, there is a deep cover who is on the boundary. And a fielder at mid wicket. This time, that's a big six. There's no need to wait to see where it's going. There was only one direction, and only one result is the maximum. Jfsc Tsl was in the slot. He never tried to reach to the pitch of the ball. It's just those hands and those huge muscles coming into play. Akshay Tungare, brilliant six, straight over the deep mid wicket boundary. What will be Raj Mishra's reply? They are still continuing with a slip in place. Change in pace, short. Good comeback by the bowler, but smartly played by Akshay. Plays it with soft hands towards the mid on. Get a single and be off strike. That's smart cricket. You get a six, take a single of the next ball, get to the non-strikers and let the nerves calm a little bit, get back into the reality. Next ball, not in complete control. He's mistimed it, and so has the fielder, but he'll eventually complete it in the second attempt. Just be a single. That was a good ball by Raj. Slower through the air, a little shorter. Parker had to check his shot. Lucky that didn't carry to the fielder at mid-on. Ball this time, he makes some room, but they have a field there at long on now. After that six, that fielder has dropped back. Just another single. But a good over till now. 11 coming of it. That's how you want to maximize the power play. Still are one delivery away. And this time over the point fielder. There is a sweeper there, but he stands no chance. He caught the room, he caught the width, and he capitalized. Beautiful shot. You see again, that was too far wide. He just slices it over the point fielder for a boundary. 15 runs coming of it after 2 overs. The Athletic Kangaroos 22 for no loss.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
And we're seeing a change in the bowling department. A spinner comes in straight away to bowl the third. That's that just held on to the surface, but really well adjusted by Akshay. The down spinner well defended, well played by Akshay. A quick call, and they complete a single. Very different action by Nikesh Kothari. Very difficult to pick him up. It comes in at a very slingy angle. It's not right from the top. But what a shot. When you are batting like that, the action doesn't matter. What the ball is doing doesn't matter. You're seeing it well, you're seeing it like a football, and making the best possible use of it. Again, it's not really full, but he made that shot really well. Parker moves on to 16 of 9 deliveries. Both these batters have looked really good while playing those shots over covers. This one bowled into the body. Ball driven straight down the ground to the long outfielder will add another run to the tally. Good over by Nikesh now. Just five coming off the five deliveries. Never easy as a spinner to bowl in the power play. Even after some aggressive shots being played, credit to the SSC captain, they have persisted with that slip fielder. This one is going straight with the arm. A dot to end after 3 overs. Athletic Kangaroos 28 for no loss. Mayur Joshi to continue. 7 coming off his first over. Bowling to Parker. Oh, that one just cuts off the surface coming into the right hander. Cramped him for room. All Oh, and that's a wide outside off, but the idea was right. He saw him, and they have snatched a run as well. The keeper attempting to hit the stumps, trying to get a run out, but there was no one backing up that allows them to get 2 runs off that delivery. The idea was right by Mayur, bowling it wide as soon as he saw Akshay charging towards him. Probably luck on the Kangaroo side for now. And what's a follow up? by Akshay. Slapped it for a boundary. Again wide, but this time he covered the line really well. Stepped on towards the off, and on the off he played it for another boundary. And that strikes. Mayur Joshi strikes. Akshay again giving him a charge, trying for that big heave. Under his bat, crashes onto the stump. The first wicket down for the athletic Kangaroos. Akshay walks back after playing a good hand, trying to accelerate. You see again, he walks in, but again that movement into the right-hander, going between the cap of bat and pad, crashing onto the off stump. And the first wicket down at 34 for the athletic Kangaroos.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles.
Viren Shah, he's the pick of the bowlers for his side. Not got the wickets, but kept it really tight. Comes in to bat at number 3 and will get off the mark on the very first delivery. Smartly played by Parker on the offside. Plays it into the outfield and will take a single. So 7 have come off this over, still last ball to go. And a dot to end. So after 4, the Athletic Kangaroos 36 for 1.
Get ready to witness the next chapter.
Nikesh to continue. It's Parker on strike. Another 135 is what the Kangaroos require. Rate of 8.4 per over. Not a good ball. It's his bowling arm. The angle at which the arm comes down is what creates that doubt. From that, if he just pushes one through, it's a lethal weapon to have. And there you see, he gets a wicket, a big one of Parker, 18 of 14 deliveries. So both the openers now back into the hut. This is exactly what we were talking about. The angle with which Nikesh is bowling. It's not going to be easy. And in the fifth over of the power play, the second wicket is down for the Athletic Kangaroos. The play of that stumping will be really interesting to see. He's bowled it wide. He made the batsman not just charge towards him but work out of the offside to try and get some bat on it. When he misses the keeper there, did really well to take the wales off. From the angle at the back, looking really good. Credits to the keeper. Second wicket down for the Athletic Kangaroos now with that beautiful stumping effort. 4.2 overs, 36 for 2. Suddenly, in the last 2 overs, you've seen the game change. Scoring rate has come down, 2 wickets have gone down, and you see SSC making their way back into this game. Akash Modi, the new batsman, at first up, he just gets one which goes straight through with the arm, gets an outside edge, take a single. And you see, as soon as the new batters are in, you see a slip has come in place. Chance there, lands between, and a direct hit could have been a wicket there, but the fielder there at mid off could not, allows them to take a single. A risky one though. It bowled really well by Nikesh, just pitching in, moving away from the right hander, leading edge, just over the bowler's head and just fall short of the fielder at mid off. It's been a really good over. Changing his line and length, varying the pace. That one again just going on straight with the arm, cramping the batsman for room. Akash can just play it out as he defends it straight back. Last ball of the fifth over. And trying to cut. He misses straight in the keeper's glove. So another dot ball to end. Just 2 runs coming of it. After 5 overs, the Athletic Kangaroos 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Praveen Rodrigues to continue. Last over of the power play, the slip in place still stays. The two fielders outside, they have a wide third man and a fielder at deep extra. Slightly short but slower. The change in pace. Viren Shah going for the pull shot. It's not connected. But we are taught to start. You feel that was a loose now by Praveen. He never wanted to bowl it short. But lucky. The This time bowled full and a misfield there. Yes, no, but they stay with just the single. They have a fielder there at mid wicket. Be another dot ball. So last over of the power play, they would like to capitalize, get maximum possible runs, but they've just got three of these, or just one of these three deliveries. So into Akash. Chance, oh, just short of the fielder at mid on. The idea was right. He wanted to go to get that gap between the mid on and the mid wicket fielder. Lucky that it falls short of the fielder at mid on. This time banged in short, but the line is really good outside off. Just flat batted straight back to the fielder at cover. No chance for getting a run. Just 2 runs have come off this over still now. Last ball to go. On the patch this time, he swivels and pulls it away for a boundary. So a good end for the athletic Kangaroos. Boundary to end the over after the power play. 44 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on
Nishant is the new bowler. To Akash, another left arm spinner. Starts off with the loosener, that'll be a wide. Oh, that one just doesn't bounce as keeps low. But a hint of turn for Nishant. Oh, he's cut away, but they have a sweeper there straight to him. That'd be just another single. So with that, the required run rate has climbed up above 9. Need to get a few big shots in to get back into the game. Wides like this will definitely help. One bounce to the fielder at point. A quick yes and no. They are appealing. The umpire says no. Good sense of urgency shown by the batter. That's the kind of runs you want to snatch off the opposition to get back into the game to put pressure. He did that really well. Again, too far wide outside off. That'd be a white ball. There was a chance there which was missed. He had created the chance. Keeper couldn't hold on to it. Yes, he had caught that fall shot. Karthik just couldn't gather it cleanly between curtains. Oh, and this one, he's not giving him any time to rock back on the back foot and pull it. Good bowling by Nishant. He's wearing his pace. He's playing with the batter's mind. Akash Modi just scoring three, played 7 deliveries. Now he steps down, but not right. Oh, that's gone for a six. It was brilliantly timed in that case. When he played it, didn't seem as if that's come right out of the middle of the bat, but it's a shorter boundary at that end. The ball just flies over the fielder there, long off. That'd be a boundary, rather a six to end the over. 12 coming off it after seven. The Athletic Kangaroos 56 for two.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
Tejas Rathod comes into bowl, scoring at exactly 8 per over. And 115 in 78. This time a slower one. Viren waits for it and just swivels it as he hits it over the square leg fielder for a boundary. Second boundary for Viren in that region. Caught one in the last delivery of the previous over. And this time, see, it was pulled slower. It felt as if it's not going to reach where Viren is, but he kept his eyes on the ball, waited for it, and played it off his stumps. Again, trying a similar one. This time it was further wide outside off, so doesn't get a lot of it. And this time the fielder misfields it to help it get to the boundary. So 8 coming off the first two deliveries. Not the best of the fielding effort. Not something which the SSC captain would like. But nonetheless, it's 4 runs for the Athletic Kangaroos. Viren moves on to 16 of 10 deliveries now. Again, similar shot off the back foot. This time the fielder at deep mid wicket does well to cover it, keep it down just to a single. Trying to go for that big heave is Akash. Lucky that did go on the stumps. Tejas is bowling really slower through the air. Stumping to his name as well. Created another chance. And smartly tapped. Fielder in the deep will have to run. Yes, no call. Chance there. And that's a run out. Akash there was shouting no for the second run, but Viren didn't listen to him. Viren just ran for that. And eventually Akash had to give in. Let's look at that run out again. Just look at that where Akash is. And an easy run out. Not the best of the way to lose a wicket, but then the third wicket down for the Athletic Kangaroos. A mix up between the batters. And after 7.5, 67 for 3. We are wide, so still one more ball to go. Straight down the ground. The long off fielder will cut it out, keep it down just for single. After 8, 69 for 3 are the Athletic Kangaroos. They need another 102 runs in the last 12.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
Dharmic Butt to bowl the 9th. wide to start. This time he makes room, and the fielder at covers will cut it out, keep it down to a dot ball. Vidyut Soda, the new batsman, his idea is right. He wants to make room on the off. Straight back. Oh, that was a really good attempt by Dharmik. Just under his hands. That goes for another single. But good bowling. Tight bowling. This time slightly short. He gets room, cuts it. But fielder at sweeper will keep it down. It wasn't hit hard. So the ball just slowing down as it got to the boundary rope. Just get single. 3 of 3 balls. Required run rate is 8.6 now. They've kept that under check. It gone above 9 at one point. Managed to get it back. Down on one knee, slaps it over deep mid wicket for a huge 6. That's the release shot off the bat of Vidyut Soda. That's an amazing shot. His big muscles coming into use. He never wanted to get in line with the ball. Planted his front foot. And then it's sheer power. Beautiful 6. And now that has prompted a field change. Suddenly you are seeing the keeper's arms in the air, players moving around. See the mid wicket now coming a lot squarer. And Dharmik smartly holds it outside off, but Vidyut just staying where he is and taps it in the open offside will take a single, get off the mark to the other end. And again, losing the stumps, but Viren somehow manages to cut it. So the dot to end. So after 9, the Athletic Kangaroos 17-9 for a loss of 3 wickets.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
Jfsc coming into bowl. It's spinner after spinners coming into bowl for the SSC. Just Praveen Rodriguez, one medium pacer that we've seen, and the other one who bowled with the new ball. But apart from that, in all the spinners' paradise, they bowled really well, kept things tight, managed to get the run rate up, currently above the required run rate. And another good shot by Vidyut again walks in and just directing the ball towards deep square leg. But there is a fielder there, so high risk shot, but he'll just get a single. Another 91 runs required in 65 deliveries. anybody's game now. Slightly short, trying to cut. This is not connected. His body was already falling on the leg side. And the ball, being a leg spinner, was going towards off. This one, he's not timed it too well, but to his luck, you just carry one bounce to the fielder and he'll get a single there. Had he timed that a little better, could have gone straight down the throat. But eventually, you must say he controlled that shot really well. That brings Vidyut on strike. He's put life in this innings after that six in the previous over. Trying a similar shot this time, but they just outfoxing him right under his bat. And just look at the turn. That is something which would have definitely excited the SSC bowlers. And this time, with you trying to walk across, gets it in front of his pad, and the umpire wastes no time to raise his finger. Teja strikes, gets his first. Vidyut walks back. Let's look at the replay of that LBW again. Chelsea again wanted to play a similar shot. Does not connect. The umpire no time whatsoever to raise his fingers. And as we are nearing the halfway mark of this innings, the umpire have decided to take a drinks break. Players have had drinks. Bhavin is the new batsman in who walks back. And what a beauty to get first up. Couldn't have done much. Lucky not to get any edge on it. Straight into the keeper's gloves for a dot. So after 10 overs, the athletic Kangaroos 81 for 4. Going at a rate of 8.1, the required rate has touched 9 now. So it's this over where you see the scoring rate and the current rate just change a little bit. So now it'll be interesting to see how they make a comeback. Raced away to the boundary and gave no chance to the long on fielder. So a slight hold up in play as Viren gets a change of bat. He's batting on 23 of 16 deliveries. Bowled really well for his side. Now holding one end up with the bat. He needs support. He needs someone to bat along with him. 9 per over. They need to try and attack a few overs to get that rate back on check. This one push through quicker. Smartly wait for it. Taps it towards the vacant point. Get a single. So 5 coming off 2 deliveries already. It's always good when you get that one boundary right at the start of the over. So you can play out the other overs in singles and doubles without taking a lot of risk, a lot of pressure. This time bowled well straight onto his body, but smartly played by Bhavin towards long off. He'll take a single and get off the mark. But that's sensible batting, right? Without any risk. We've got 6 of 3 now. And another 3 deliveries, even if you take singles, you've got the required rate. Viren lets it go, expecting the umpire will raise his arms. He doesn't. This time he steps down off the inside edge onto its pad. Lucky he got some part of the bat on it. Otherwise, he would have carried to the keeper and another stumping chance. You see Dharmic having a bright smile on his face. Cannot believe his luck. But 2 dots. This time inside out. I did well by the fielder there at cover point. Slide slow, yes and no, and they have taken 2 runs. That's even better running. Good all round cricket. That was well bowled by Dharmic, bowling it wide outside off, inviting that shot, asking him to go inside out. Viren obliges for it. The fielder there overrunning, collecting the ball and throwing it back, and they sneak in a second run. So after 11 overs, the score moved on to 89 for 4. Rock back pulled hard straight towards long on. Tejas bowling his third over. That brings Viren back on strike. 28, 26 of 20 deliveries. Oh, that one didn't turn, went through, caught an inside half of the bat, past the fielder there at fine leg, and a lucky boundary and a much needed one. So again, it becomes a good over. The previous over, they got a boundary of the very first delivery. This time of the second delivery. It's important that you close out the over really well. Just got 8 off the previous over. Already got 5 here in 2 deliveries. This time he again steps down and a 6. Viren Shah is making this match his own. You see a short shimmy and a beautiful hoik over mid wicket for a 6. Costly over 10, 11 already of the first 3 deliveries. And these two shots have got them right back into the game. The previous one lucky, this time a lot more in control. And well bowled by Tejas, pulls it slower, pushes the or pulls the length back as well. This time on his body, cramping him for room, playing out a dot. He can afford that. They've already got the runs for this over. Got 11 already of the first three deliveries. Still one more ball to go. If they get a single in this, it will be a 12-run over. It's really good at this circumstance. But no, Tejas Viren is not holding back. Steps down, swats it towards long on for a single. So 12 runs coming off that. After 12, the Athletic Kangaroos 101 for 4 need another 70 runs to win in the last 8 overs. Required rate 8.75.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin.
To Viren. What a shot by Bhavin. That's probably the shot of the evening. That's the kind of shot you cannot describe. You just have to watch it again. So how long the ball goes. And again, another good start to the over. 7 of the first two deliveries, and then smartly just opens his space straight to the fielder at point. A slight misfield there allows them to comfortably complete the single. So 8 of 3. So now it's a 62 required in 45 deliveries, and you'll see the required run rate plunged down to 8.2. Mind you, it had gone up to 9.1 this time off the outside half of the bat, but it won't matter as it's gone all along the ground to the fielder at deep covers for a single. Then another single and a dot with 9 runs coming of it. Last ball to go. Smartly tapped, but rightfully sent back by Viren. But they eventually get a single in the form of an overthrow. It's quite unnecessary, but runs nonetheless. 10 of this over. After 13, the Athletic Kangaroos 111 for Nelson for 4. After 13, another 60 required in the last 7. Praveen Rodriguez, one of the scarce number of pacers we have seen in this SSC lineup. Conceded just 5 first over, comes into bowl. Last 2 overs have been really good for the Athletic Kangaroos. Let's see how this starts. Back of a length, slapped it towards deep covers, take a single. Viren wanted the second, sent back by Bhavin, and that's a good call in the end. Could have been tight had they gone for it because the throw was really good. So single to start. Another 59 runs required, just 8.6 per over, scoring at 8.5. So they have kept the scoring rate under control. Trying to go for that square cut, misses it straight into the keeper's glove. This time he gets it in the slot. Viren goes straight down the ground, but straight into the hands of the fielder at long off. A brilliant knock, 39 of 28 deliveries eventually comes to an end. Fielder did really well there. Gathered it on second attempt, but just look at that. The bat turning in his hands, not right out of the middle. And just look at the juggling effort. But with a smile, he eventually grabs onto it. Viren Shah bowled really well, batted really well for his side, but eventually has to walk back. 5th wicket down for the Athletic Kangaroos after 13.3, 112 for 5.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the
Praveen starts. Lavish plays across the line, pulls it towards long on for a single. A slight misfield again. Yes, no. Good loud call by Bhavin. Side against the second. The face of the bat towards deep cover, not far off from the fielder at cover, but the fielder in the deep will cover it, keep it down just to a single. Good over by Praveen. Wicket coming of it. You see the required rate soaring to 9.5 now after 1414 for 5.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose.
Joshi to continue. That one bouncing off the surface, getting high on the bat, push towards long off, get a single. They need big shots now. Before the game goes in too deep, they need to get release over right away as soon as possible. That's the kind of shots they will need, but they should also connect this time. Misses and straight into the keeper's glove. This time ball full, covers the inside line of the bat towards deep mid wicket. Will get a single. 33 balls, 55 required. The required run rate touches 10. For the first time, it's touched that mark. For the longest part of the game, they had kept it under control around 8, 8.5. It had touched 9, got it back to 8.5. But in the last couple of overs, Sai Cricket Club has just got the game back. This time it's short, gets an edge. No one back there. Lucky boundary. The idea was right. They need to go for the big shots. They need to get maximum possible runs. It was short, it was wide. Not in complete control, but we'll be happy with the result. 6 of this over till now. Still 2 more deliveries to go. This time short and wide. He slaps it and slaps it well. Over covers for a 6. Beautiful shot. Not the easiest one to hit. It was short, it was wide, but yes, just look at that. He just slaps it. Slapped it well. Straight onto the roof. Costly over to makes it a 12-run over. Still one more ball to go. Bhavin keeping his side still in the hunt. Just spoke about an over which needs to be a release over, and they have found that. This time drives it, opening the face of the bat. The fielder at deep point has no chance and gets it to the boundary. 16 runs coming off, or 14 runs coming off the last 3 balls. Just look at that again. Past the cover fielder. Fielder at sweeper cannot get there. 16 runs coming off it. 14 in the last 3 deliveries. Makes it a huge over and gets the Kangaroos jumping back into the game after 1530 for 5. Praveen Rodriguez back into the attack. Bowled a really good over, previous over. Got a wicket, tight over in the context of the game, took the run rate up. But Mayur's over has just probably gotten the Kangaroos hopping back into the game. We need a wicket here. And that's well bowled but smartly played. Lavesh just flicks it towards deep mid wicket. Did a single he wanted. The second, Bhavin. He holds the key now. Batting at a strike rate of 227 of 14 deliveries. It's almost touching 200. In the last few overs, it's just lit up the skies. Yes, it's the Diwali season. Lights are important. And he's timing the ball well like a firecracker. You just hear the sound of his bat. This one too. Punches off the back foot straight to the fielder at deep point. Will get a single. Lavesh again covers the line. Flicks it front to long on for a single. Required rate just under 8.5. So the series won't put pressure definitely on the batting side. They know that one really shot, one good 4 or a 6 can cover it for them. And the guy on strike, Bhavin, has been the guy doing that consistently. This time again, just walks up, trying to go straight down the ground, right from the inside half, goes towards long on, will get a single. 4 deliveries, 4 singles. Again, another good bowl over by Praveen Rodriguez. She's bowling his third, just conceded 13 runs. Ramesh charging down, yorking himself right out of the bottom of the bat towards long on. He'll get a single. 5 deliveries, 5 singles. Definitely add on to the required run rate. It moves to 8.6 now. Another 36 runs required in 25. Still very much under control. It had touched 10 and the previous over allowed them to get it back. But Praveen doing his best to keep his team or make it tough for the opposition. That was on to the body, but no one there inside the circle. So Bhavin freely playing it on the leg side. Goes in the air, but he gets just a single there towards deep mid wicket. 6 off the over, 6 singles after 16. The Kangaroos are hopping 136 for 5.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the
Mikesh comes in to bowl his fourth. We've been speaking about this, that action holds a lot of value in the way he bowls. Again, you see on that delivery as well, that action which creates the doubt in the batter's mind. And that action again getting that wicket, and a big wicket. Bhavin walking back. This one just going straight on with the arm. He controls the length of the delivery with that action so very well. You see this one bowling into his. It's too close for that shot. Did all around that. The ball crashes onto the stump. So yeah, with that slingy action, just he just knows exactly where his ball should land. Created that gap between bat and pad, and the ball crashed onto the stump. 6 wicket down for the Athletic Kangaroos. Seem to be in a spot of bother now after 16.2, 136 for 6. Daniel starts off with a dot. 35 runs, 21 deliveries. Suddenly, things starting to look a lot difficult for the Athletic Kangaroos. Required run rate touching 10 again. Is it Lavesh or is it Daniel? Oh, and there, this time from the outside of the bat into the keeper's glove. Nikesh Kothari. Last two deliveries, he would like to end with another wicket. It's already taken a couple. The previous one was game-changing one. This time on the stumps. Daniel just pushes it in the vacant mid-wicket region, take a single. If you look at this delivery as well, what you're talking about, Nikesh, with that slinging action, he controls, or from that release point, he controls his area where he wants to land the ball so very well. So as a batter, you're always confused whether you want to go across the line or you want to play with the turn. Goes wide of the crease and then pushes it into you. They are appealing for it. He can't believe it. Just look at that. He's pleading for it, and the umpire says clearly it's going down leg. Eventually, a half chance there. Does not get a wicket. But what a spell. 19 runs, 2 wickets in his 4 overs. Clearly has made the difference, especially with that 1 wicket. And after 17, the Athletic Kangaroos 137 for 6.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every
Tejas to continue. 34 required in last 3 overs. Required run rate over 11.3. Tucked away off the hips. Just get a single. Singles will not make any difference. The Sai Cricket Club will be happy to offer as many singles as they want. Big shots is what athletic Kangaroos want. The only question is who gets it for them and how. Last 17 deliveries of this game. Lavesh on strike. Tejas short and wide. And there's that first boundary. Brilliantly played. I appreciate that shot. He waits for it and just goes full Monty. Just throws the bat at it with full power. Beautifully played. This time he steps down the track, pushes it towards long off for a single. Six coming of it in the first three deliveries. Still three more balls to go. They would like another big shot in this over to close it out on a good note. Daniel on strike. Plays it straight down the ground. The long on fielder will cover it. Not gather it cleanly, but still keep it down to a single. And that's the boundary they were looking for. Navesh gets it in the slot. Again, flat bats it. This time straight enough to the right of the running long on fielder. No chance of the fielder there. This is exactly what you're talking about. You would like to get a 4 or a 6 to close out the over on a good note, and the required rate was over 11. We've already got 11 of this, still last ball to go. So they have kept this over in check. Interesting to see what happens on the last ball. Lavesh is standing a few yards outside his crease, and what a shot! A step down, and he has creamed it past the fielder at long on. There you see, he was not even in the frame there. That ball just rocketed to the boundary. And 15 coming off that. Lavesh moves on to 18 of 11. So after 18 overs, the Athletic Kangaroos 152 for 6. discussion happening between Praveen and his captain, ensuring he gets his field right. He's bowled 3 overs for 15 runs. More importantly, bowled at tight overs. He's always come into bowl after a costly over and delivered for his side. Again, he has to do that 15-run over. You see the required run rate comes down to 9.5 now. 19 required in 2 overs. And Daniel on strike, batting on 3 of 5 deliveries. But more importantly, what he's done is he's crossed over to the other end without wasting deliveries. So that means he's given someone like Lavesh maximum possible deliveries to play. This time he steps down the track, straight to the fielder at covers, through his legs for a boundary. Not the best of the starts, not something which Sai Cricket Club would have expected or would have wanted. But just look at that, step down the track, slaps it, and the fielder there at covers. Mistake at the wrong time, costs his team 4 runs and gets the athletic Kangaroos back into the game. "15 required now of 11 deliveries. They are back into the game." That was into the body, bowled really well, but Daniel manages to somehow get a bat on it and cross over to the other end. So he is the man now for the SSC. This guy on strike, Lavesh, 18 of 11. In the 18th over, as when you felt that okay, the game is probably drifting away, he's turned the tide. And again steps down the track and on the bounce to the fielder at deep covers. Probably didn't pick it up because of the lights. Not timing it too well, this Lavesh, but his idea is very clear. Making room, charging, and slaps it. And it's Daniel now, again towards covers. Just get a single. See, it's really good to see the Kangaroo batters are trying to put pressure on the fielders. They're trying to just take a few steps ahead, hinting that they will go for the second. 7 coming off the 4 deliveries till now. 12 of 8. Suddenly the game is looking wide open. Oh, that one actually cut him into half. He cannot believe it. That one has stayed low. Just look at Lavesh. He's shell shocked. And that's exactly what good cricketers do, good players do. You get something like that, you take your time, you mark your guard, you gather yourself, have a look at the field, just concentrate again and get ready to go. He slices it and it's again falling short of the fielder. He'll again just get a single. So good over in this circumstances, just 8 coming of it. Praveen ends the spell with 4 overs, 23 for 1. After 19, the athletic Kangaroos 160 for 6.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
Mayur comes into bowl last over. Pressure is high. Four fielders inside the circle. There's a square leg. There's a point. This cover, an extra cover. What they're doing now is they're just changing that. They push the third man on the boundary. So a point and a cover on the offside, and a fine leg and a square leg on the leg side are the two fielders, are the four fielders who are inside the 30 yards. Mayur Joshi to bowl. He needs to defend 11 for his side. Lavesh on strike, 20 of 14 deliveries. He's got his team back. This time again slices it. And a slight misfield, but they'll just get a single. It's a good effort by the fielder there. And more importantly, you should say that's a good field placement, because up until the previous delivery, there wasn't anyone at third man. He was inside the circle, but exactly before this, they pushed the third man back, and the next delivery went there, saved the boundary. Ten of five. Makes room, cuts it towards fielders at point, another single. So 9 of 4. You can see Daniels feels he's missed out on a chance. He actually has, because there's no one back there at point. Had he got a little more bat on it, played it cleanly, could have caught his team into a happy scenario. Still, it's not over. 9 in 4 deliveries. One big shot. Where is it? Lavesh again smashes it at cover point, but they have placed the fielder there exactly for that. So that's really good bowling by Mayur Joshi. They've seen Lavesh, the way he bats. He opens the face of the bat. He sort of slices those cover drives, and they placed that fielder exactly there. Just 2 steps to his right, and the ball was in his hands. So 8 of 3. Dire need of a big shot. See Daniel standing a couple of yards outside his stumps. Steps down the track, goes for it. It's in the air, and it's out of the ground on a bounce. So that's a boundary. Too mesmerized by that shot, it felt as if it's cleared the ropes, but just falling short of the ropes. The umpire signals 4. 4 of 2 now. That has been the plan of the athletic Kangaroos. They have just hopped on to this game like how actual Kangaroos do. They were in and out, but they were jumping, and now they have in a comfortable position. One hit away, 4 of 2. Makes room, cuts away, and they get that boundary. And the athleticism of Kangaroos has won them this game. At one point, they were looking down and out, but every time you felt as if the game is moving away, one player would come in and win it for their side. It was Lavesh a few overs back. Now it's Daniel getting those 2 boundaries when it mattered the most. A beautiful game of cricket, and the athletic Kangaroos win by 4 wickets. We'll be back with the last game of this wonderful Saturday evening. Stay with us. Thank you.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose.